Welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be talking about the top 5 Brickmania sets that were released in 2024. Now, we only actually purchased 2 of these, and there's one that we're thinking about purchasing. The other 2, I don't know, we just kind of missed out on them, and one of them was a little pricey. So anyway, we're going to take you through the top 5 Brickmania sets. There was a lot of other kits that were released in these years, but these 5 kind of stood out to us, I think.
They spoke to us.
Yeah, so I guess we'll start off with number 1, the only set we actually built this year. There's been a ton of stuff that we bought from Lego, Brickmania, all kinds of stuff that we haven't built yet.
We've been busy. Because
we've either been busy or lazy or a combination of both. But anyway, this was the Brickmania Motorcycle with sidecar. And so, yeah, I did a review on this earlier. You can go check out that video. But I think our result was it's a really fun kit. Got 2 figures with this. What are the specs on this bad boy?
This is an Andreas Egan design, so you know right off the bat it's stellar. Thank you, Andreas. 75 Lego, brick arms, and Brickmania elements. As you mentioned, 2 minifigures.
Yep.
And the price when it came out is $100. And as of right now, there are apparently 3 of these bad boys still in stock.
So you can pick this up.
What do you like about this, young Joshua?
I really like it. The stability is quite nice on it for being a motorcycle. And all the printed elements, I think I mentioned that in the video, that all the printed elements are just stellar. And so yeah, I mean, it's a really nice, well-rounded kit, and I'm glad we got it. So moving on to the next one that we bought. This is our second favorite, I guess. Actually, this might even be my first favorite for the year, but I don't know quite yet because I haven't built it. This is the Saturday Afternoon Matinee Playset Part 5. This is part of their Indiana Jones series.
Indiana Jack?
Indiana Jack, yeah, sorry.
Seriously?
Sorry.
You're going to have lawyers calling you.
Maybe, but
with a cease and desist order.
We got part 1, which is still one of my favorite all-time sets from Brickmania. I think a very, very popular one. We got part 2, but haven't built it.
We haven't?
And no, part 3 and part 4 we didn't get. And part 6 that just came out, I'll show a picture up on that, we were thinking about getting, but ultimately decided not to. But this is what we did, and this has a really nice watchtower that's really kind of unique for a Brickmania set, so that's one of the reasons why we picked it, because it stands out in that regard. Also, the truck is really nice as well, and you got 2 minifigures with this. So yeah, I think this is an awesome kit. Even though I haven't built it yet, I can just tell that it looks really awesome. And so hopefully a review will be coming later in 2025. So yeah, but very, very nice kit.
Another one of Andreas Egan's designs. 542 pieces, and it retailed for $325 when it first shipped out back in June of this year.
Yes.
And we need to go back and watch.
I think they're out of stock now, right?
They are out of stock. We need to go back and watch all the Indiana Jones movies because I think if you saw them, that would really compel you to want to buy the other Indiana Jones playsets.
Maybe.
Well, it would compel me to buy them.
Anyway, so
it's kind of like having a set of encyclopedias, and all you have is the A and the B, and then you have the J, K, and L, and then S. You need the entire set. Number 3.
Number 3 is the Pack 40 Bunker. This is a World War II German Normandy defense mechanism, and this one's really unique because it has an actual interior. I think out of all the Brickmania sets, I'm just thinking off the top of my head, but I'm pretty sure this is the only set of this year that has an interior. Maybe one of the tanks or something does, but I think this is like, I know it's the only building of this year. So it's unique in that regard, and how much was it, like $450?
It was $450.
$450.
Another Andreas Egan collection.
He's been busy.
569 parts, and this was limited edition, and I kind of, looking back on it, wish we had really gotten this, because they're not going to make any more of these. This is so sad.
They might.
And, you know, we need about 10 of these for our big Normandy
That will never happen.
Don't say never.
Probably
You
won't
never
happen.
know.
Probably won't happen. But it still is a nice kit.
Dave, that was right funny right there. The way you played on words.
I think you got 2 figures with that as well, and so it's a pretty nice kit. Anyway, moving on to the 4th Brickmania set. This is Dave's personal favorite for the year, coming in at a mighty fine price tag of $695. You have one of the greatest tanks on the planet.
On perfection. This is the Tiger 214, World War II Hungarian heavy tank, and this is kind of a little embarrassing. We really didn't look at the designers when we were picking these out, but guess who built this? If you said Andreas Egan, you would be correct.
Is all the top 5 sets Andreas
I don't know.
Egan?
I don't know. We got one more to go.
I think it might be an Andreas Egan.
Andreas did great, and George did. I don't know what happened. We may get in trouble with the designers. They were all good. You were all winners. This has 802 pieces.
Yep.
$695, but this thing is a work of art. It's
ton of
got
printing elements.
Printed part, and they got 3D printed stuff, and it's gorgeous.
Very nice. Very nice. Is it still in stock?
Dan Siskin had a hand in this as well. Currently there are 10 of these in stock,
So
and you're going to have to hold me back because this is just so beautiful. It's a Tiger 1, but what I really like about it is all the camouflage.
Yeah,
and
the printing is really nice on it.
Just
a lot of printed elements.
And you get a minifigure.
Yep.
Your driver. So that's really high on my list of the greatest Brickmania kits of all time.
Yeah. Well, I think anything
taken
that's
customization to a whole new level.
I'm pretty sure anything that's a Tiger is your favorite.
All right.
Automatically.
You're not going to believe this.
But the last one, which
you're not going to believe this.
Why? It's an Andreas build?
Yes.
Andreas Egan, you really did well.
Andreas. Andrea, I don't know how it happened.
We're debating on picking this one up or not. It seems like a pretty good deal.
There's a lot we're debating about picking
and
up.
the figures are really, really nice. I love the perfect caliber printing on that shotgun is especially what I like. And I like the kit as well. It kind of reminds me of that kind of bank car, which I actually want to try to do a bank car mock. I don't know, that would probably be my first ever car attempt, but we'll see how that goes. But it's a SWAT truck, so it's not a bank car mock. But still, it's kind of in the same family. But
you pretty much like
cool.
anything that's all black, I've noticed.
Really? What do I have that's all black? Like, seriously.
You wanted that...
Look.
What was that Vietnam thing you wanted that was black?
Did not want that.
You didn't? Okay. You don't necessarily want everything that's black.
Literally, the only thing we have that's black is the little bird that we got like 5 years ago.
Okay. I must have you mixed up with some other child.
That's crazy.
That I'm father to.
That's crazy.
Another Andreas Egan kit.
Yep.
324 pieces. 2 minifigs that look really tight. One's got this really cool looking shotgun, and then another guy's got a rifle.
Sniper rifle.
And yeah, and they're in stock. Yep. $250.
Not actually a crazy bad deal.
No. Price per piece.
Relatively good.
It's a bargain.
Anyway, so this was our top 5 Brickmania kits of the year. Let me know what your top 5 Brickmania kits of the year were, what sets you picked up, and all that fun stuff down in the description. A little bit of an honorable mention is the Klosk Expo Center exclusive, which then later became available on Brickmania. It was the Norwegian snowmobile. That one we did a review on as well, so you can go check out that video. And that's kind of a little honorable mention. Yeah, it was released last year, but it was released here in America this year. So, you know, you kind of throw that in as a 2024 Brickmania set.
Andreas
that one
did
was
that
really
one
good.
too.
He did. All right, anyway, we'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you guys for watching, and goodbye.